Ball State coach James Whitford. James, you're approaching your 3-month anniversary since your hire here. Just talk about what you've been able to accomplish in these 3 months. Kind of assess what's happened for you in this program in that time.
It's really been, there's been two major pushes for us. The first and foremost is with our players. Not only getting to know them, but we've actually been able to start our skill workouts with them. So they're in the gym 2 hours a week with us and lifting weights. And we're starting to teach our style of play to them, starting to put in our offense piece by piece. And we're also working hard in the weight room to get our conditioning level to the place we want. We're trying to play much faster this year, so with that comes a much greater conditioning level than I think they have been accustomed to. So that's going really well. And then the other big push for us has been on the recruiting front, building relationships and getting people here to see this great campus that we have. And that's been great. We've had a lot of guys come through, and the impression they all have when they leave here is outstanding.
Just talk a little bit about trying to get Ball State's name out there in this, even in its own state. It's a little bit of a secret. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's someone told me when I first got the job that Rick Majerus called this the best kept secret in the Midwest, and I found that to be a little bit true too. Is people that haven't been here don't know enough about us, and that's something we have to work to change. But when they get here, they love the campus, they love the facilities. There's so much to sell, and our job is to make it a less well-kept secret in the state, and we're working hard to do that. I got a great staff, and we're reaching out every day to continue to get guys here.
You were talking about your first 3 months on the job. You spent most of that time living in a Holiday Inn Express.
Yes.
You moved into a home now with the family here. Just talk about the difference that makes having your kids and wife here in town.
It's great, and I felt it was so exciting for me to have my family here. Actually, we have my son at camp right now. I have them around. I see him at night. I see him in the morning, and being with them is great because they're really important to me. And then just being out of the hotel, being in the house has made life better. I'm actually ahead of my staff. They're still all getting their families here, but that's a big part of the change in jobs for all of us is getting moved here, and it creates a hectic situation. But for me personally, now that they're here, I'm blessed and thrilled to have them here with me every day.
How important was it to have that period, though, where it was just you, where you could focus pretty much solely on the job?
It was good because, I'm working long days, and they wouldn't see me anyway here for the first couple months. So it was important for our staff to have time. It's still long days, but it was important for us to have some time where we could really not have to deal with the responsibilities of that part of the families that we all have, and just be able to totally commit to trying to get this thing where we want it to be.
Coach, I've noticed that you've become pretty active in the Twitter world.
Mm-hmm.
Talk a little bit about that and the importance of just using that social media.
Well, it's new to me, but I'm enjoying it, and I think it's important. What I really want to do is connect with our fans here, and I spoke with the Muncie Rotary yesterday. I want to get out to Anderson and Kokomo. I was not too long ago, and particularly within Muncie, and let the fans know who we are, what we're trying to accomplish here. And to me, Twitter is one way you can do that. If you're watching this, I'm at Coach J Witt is my Twitter handle, and that's just one way, one more way. Hopefully, I can help people know about the great things we're trying to accomplish here.